My name is Julie Wilson.
Jennifer Hollinger, Denise Richolano.
Welcome to our kindergarten classrooms, where children work daily to grow and develop in God's image, learning to walk a life of love.
Throughout the year, children are sharpened spiritually, intellectually, and socially.
We go along beside them, encouraging, challenging, modeling, instructing, and praying fervently for them to develop into the young men and women God has designed them to be.
The Very Eager Kindergartner, adapted by the kindergarten team. In the fluorescent light of the kindergarten room enters a little child full of wonder. One August morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out sprung a tiny and very eager kindergartner. He started to look for wisdom. It was here in the classroom he began to search for truth, to find out who God is and how he loves him, and then how he can share that love to others as he lives a life of love. On the first day, he explored the world of language, focusing on phonemic and phonetic skills based on the phonics and spelling Saxon curriculum. But he was still curious.
But I have a hat. For stores have doors, but I have a hat. Jumps on the box. Cat helps fox fix the flags.
On the second day, he continued to explore the love of language and engage in the world of numbers through calendar and hands-on exploration of math concepts. He was still curious.
Under an umbrella. And there's 3 umbrellas and 4 kids under. All 3 of them. And 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12.
On the third day, he explored the world of language and engaged in the world of numbers and gained knowledge through the memorization of God's Word and the study of God's plan and purpose for his people. But he was still curious.
Jesus was riding into Jerusalem, and the people were very excited. And they were throwing palm branches and their coats on the ground so the donkey can walk over them. To the last dinner, he broke the bread. This is my body. Remember, this is me.
On the fourth day, he explored the world of language and engaged in the world of numbers, gained knowledge of God's omnipotence. He began to develop skills which enabled him to express himself through illustrations and writing. But he was still curious.
And he spotted a shark. It was looking for food.
On the fifth day, he explored the world of language, engaged in the world of numbers, and gained knowledge of God's omnipotence. He began to express himself through written language. Now he was ready to practice and develop his new knowledge and independence through interactive learning centers. But he was still curious.
Finally, he experienced the thrill of PE, music, art, computer, chapel, field trips, and recess. That night, he was happy. The next week, the eager kindergartner enjoyed one special share day with all his kindergarten friends. And after that, he was very happy. Now he wasn't such a little kindergartner anymore. He was a growing learner. As he was surrounded daily by God's love, he began to see God's plan and purpose for him.
Live a life